Someone dares you to go down Niagara Falls, don't do it. Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you to do smart things. If someone wants you to do something dangerous, they shouldn't be in your life.
Well, kids are heading back to school. It's a whole other level when your kid is heading off to college. It's exciting and emotional and hectic for the kids and the parents.
Harlan Cohen's book is called The Naked Roommate and 107 Other Issues You Might Run Into in College. It's real-life advice on everything from making friends to managing stress, plus expert guidance on choosing the perfect roommate, acing your exams, and thriving in your newfound independence. Author and journalist Harlan Cohen joins us live. Thanks for being with us, Harlan.
Good morning.
It's great to be here. I love that you picked that clip, the Niagara Falls. It's the most ridiculous one, but college can be ridiculous, and there are situations that come up.
And it's true that what you mentioned, I think it's interesting that you mentioned the roommate in the title of the book, because really your first experience, if you're matched with a roommate, that can be a good or a bad barometer for your first semester in college, and some kids leave.
Yeah, that roommate thing can really throw people off. And one of the big misconceptions is roommates require other roommates to be friends. And there's a difference between expecting a roommate and wanting a roommate to be a friend and requiring a roommate to be a friend. Because when I require you to be a friend, you have to invite me to do things and hang out with your friends and include me. But that's an unrealistic requirement. Roommates are people who share space. The most uncomfortable rule with this, or the most important rule with this, is the uncomfortable rule, where the roommates agree that if either of them does or says something that makes the other uncomfortable, they can talk about it so they can have honest communication, which can hopefully lead to friendship.
Now let's talk about some advice for the parents as well. You say it's time for the parents to let go and not be communicating with their professors.
Yeah, a lot of parents are connected, and a connected parent's a really important part of a student's success story. But the idea is to be the parent who can ask the question, what do you think you should do? And this is really important. When a student calls or FaceTimes or whatever, it's the parent asking, do you want me to listen? Like, do you want to vent, or do you want some advice? Because sometimes a student just wants to hear a familiar face or see a familiar face and hear a familiar voice. But then if the student needs help, the important part is for a parent to direct the student to the people and places on campus so the student can advocate, because professors and administrators, they don't necessarily want to hear from the parents. They really want the students to be the ones to ask those questions so that they can get help.
I also think it's nice that you mentioned how being homesick is normal, but the cure is not going home, it's staying on campus.
Yeah, it's really wonderful to come home and be around all the people you love and miss. But the problem is you have to go back. And sometimes it just can make things even more difficult. 2/3 of students feel homesick. We know this. It's normal to feel homesick. The solution isn't leaving. The solution is to find your people and to find your places on campus and to be on campus. And places are where we sweat, play, pray, live, learn, lead, love, and work. So you want to find those places, and you can engage if you're at home with your significant other, if you're having family dinners all the time, if you are running home whenever you get uncomfortable.
And as you look for your people, one of your suggestions is wear something that tells a story.
Yeah, it's hard to start conversations sometimes when you don't know people. And if you're wearing your Chicago Fire hat, or you're wearing a band that you love, or a concert that you went to, when you're walking around, people could be like, hey, you were at that show. Oh, I was at Lollapalooza, or whatever it is. It gives someone something to talk about, and it makes it easier to initiate those conversations.
And you say joining a club where you want to join at least one club where people count on you. So it's like, describe what you mean by that.
Yeah, so a lot of students are really shy and uncomfortable. And when you are part of a club or organization where people are depending on you to show up, like the two of you showed up for work today, right? Because people were depending on you. You want to make sure that there are people who need you to be in certain places. So if you're feeling a little uncomfortable, if you don't necessarily want to go out, there are things you need to do, even if you don't feel like doing those things. And I want to add, can I add one more thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
It is so important to find a place where you're welcome and included simply because you exist. One of my challenges is when I went to college, I went to UW-Madison. I'm from the Chicago area. I didn't have my places, and I relied on Greek organizations and other clubs and orgs where people had to invite me. But you want to find a place like a spiritual group, a multicultural center, a weight room, whatever, where you show up and people just accept you and welcome you simply because you exist.
Yeah.
And here's a good one for kids who, have not lived away from home that they might not think about, but that is to get to know the custodial staff.
That is such a great, because you get locked out, you're home, you'd forget your pass key, you want a little extra food and you need access to a lounge. Those people are the most amazing, and they take care of the facilities, and they also can offer some really good advice because they've been there, they've done it, they know the school, and it's wonderful to have someone in your corner who just wants to help and be a light, and so many of those people are.
Well, it's a lot of great tips. For more, you can check out harlancohen.com, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Help Me Harlan. You'll find it all. Harlan, thank you.
Thanks, Harlan.
Oh, you two are the best. I love you both.
Oh, God, right back at you.
Thanks, Harlan.